My next guest is a reporter and editor based in New York City who has been covering Manhattan for more than a decade. He can't believe what he's witnessed. And now he's releasing a brand new book about it, revealing exactly what he saw. It's called The Last Days of New York, A Reporter's True Tale, and outlines the history of the Big Apple, including everything from the civil riots to recovery from the 2008 recession and the city's decline under disastrous leadership of Mayor de Blasio. Seth Barron joins us now. Seth, this is really an American story. So many other cities are going through this. Why do you lay this at Mayor de Blasio's feet?
Well, you know, he's the guy. He's been in charge, and he pushed the narrative of the tale of two cities and class division and racial division. So, in a sense, yeah, it is his fault. Though there have been he's had a lot of help. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of socialists and progressives who have had his back and have been completely behind his terrible policies.
And he's lazy, number one, doesn't usually help. Number two, you said that he has totally gutted the city's prosperity, but yet he is the luckiest mayor. In what way?
Well, he's been very lucky because New York City never really suffered under the recession. You know, we were bailed out by the federal government, the financial industry was. And all along, he's had plenty of tax revenue. He's never had to budget. He could just spend every dime he wanted to. And then he got very lucky because he skirted all of his corruption cases. So, you know, and now with Biden in, he's gotten a huge windfall, a big federal bailout. So he doesn't even have to fire anyone.
His wife had that Thrive account, $1 billion just gone. How does he get away with that?
Well, you know, he put her in charge of of mental health, her mental health plan, even though she's not a psychotherapist. She has no training in that. She's a speechwriter and not a very good one. Yeah, and of course, she also had 14 full-time staff members, like a videographer. He has spent money like it's just something to flush down the toilet.
And you know, Seth, you outlined how it got here. The relationship between Cuomo and de Blasio hurt everyone. Very rare to see two Democrats tear each other's eyes out.
Oh, well, they hate each other, and they were just constantly trying to step on each other. This goes back to the Clinton administration when de Blasio worked for Cuomo, and there's some very bad blood. And yes, It just became an ego match.
And we paid the price, especially on the communication with COVID-19. Seth, you were there every step of the way before the whole country was watching. It's outlined in your book, The Last Days of New York. Great job.
Thank you, Brian.